because
I believe we walked 6.5 miles for this.
Right? I just came here to have a good time. I'm feeling so attacked right now.
Literally.
All right, and this one is going to bite at Sula. And misses.
Oh, thank Christ.
And it tries to bite again.
No.
And misses.
You have 6 spiders. You don't need to attack twice with each of them, okay?
That's 12 attacks.
Hey, Chuck, you did math.
Whoa, holy shit. You know, I've been smelling toast a lot here recently. Think I should get it checked out?
All right, Han.
Have a stroke and become a savant.
One scuttles up to you and is going to try to...
No, eat her! And I shoved Abra.
Wasn't there a John Travolta movie about that?
About eating Dabra?
Dobra?
No, like he had like a stroke or something and like became super smart and had magic powers.
Phenomenon.
Oh,
It's not actually a
yeah.
stroke. He had a
I
tumor.
didn't think
It's
he had
actually a
a
good
stroke,
movie.
though.
Curious
unlike
subject.
what apparently happens
Duvall.
in real life, where you have a stroke and you're Kevin Sorbo and you turn into a dick.
Oh, fucking eat that shit, Hercules.
All right, so Pon, you take 8 points of damage from the bite, and then give me a Fortitude save.
What if I don't want to?
Serious fantasy roleplay is safe for the random Kevin Sorbo.
Jesus Christ, my rolls are shit.
All right, so
Just like Kevin Sorbo's later movies.
and then Pon, you'll take
Let's be honest, his earlier movies weren't that good.
They
4
weren't.
points of poison damage as you're also poisoned.
I do like Cull.
I don't. Was he in that?
That was the Robert E. Howard one. That it was going to be a Conan sequel, but they couldn't get Schwarzenegger, so they remade it with Sorbo as a different character.
Oh, get out
And he has
here. I had
this
no
giant
idea.
great axe, and instead of swinging it, half the time he pokes people with it.
That's just.
Interesting.
I swear to God, he pokes more people with that axe than he swings at.
No, I agree. I agree.
I don't
All
look this
right,
up.
and then Sula, you're being bit at again. You had another one come scuttling up. That one will hit for 5 damage, and then give me a Fortitude save. Actually, here I can just do that.
Wow, looking at his IMDb page, he never stopped acting. I haven't heard of any of these movies. Good for him.
No, they're all like straight
Alright,
to
and you
video
pass.
Christian movies now.
Wait, he was in a Skylanders video game. I've heard of that.
Sean, you're up.
Skylanders was fun. I played that a bit.
Yeah, John. I am up.
You know, now that the half dozen spiders have gone.
Well,
Mhm.
when in doubt, I'm going to smash the spider in front of me in the face with a mace.
John,
I
we're
like it.
trying to dissociate here by talking about Kevin Sorbo, so like not interrupt this with talks of spiders poisoning.
That'll hit.
That
Do your
hits.
damage.
5. Is it dead?
It is not dead, but
What
it is
the
injured.
fuck?
Yep. And then roll, and you got 2 more actions.
I do, and I was thinking about actions. I am going to poke it in the eye with my chill touch cantrip
Okay,
as well.
sure.
It needs to save.
Yep.
It doesn't need to save that well.
It still is going to take some damage.
Yeah. Takes 9 damage.
Well, half that.
You know what, John?
It looks in very bad shape.
Okay, I'll take that. And then a fortitude save, right?
Yes, a Fortitude.
21.
All right, you're good. You're in the clear.
Unpoisoned.
You are no longer poisoned, and you can, if you can remove the off guard thing. Probably under effects on your character sheet.
There
There you go. All right, cool. And now the aggrieved hunting spider. Let's see. And Dabra 1 comes scuttling up to you, but it is now in between you and Sean, which means that you get you can backstab it because it is off guard.
You got this.
I just have to find the condition.
He did the voice of Hercules in the God of War video games.
I mean, he played Hercules, so
Yeah,
that kind
I
of
mean-
makes sense.
Is he really? I didn't realize he was doing voice work
Yeah, he's got
At
some
that-
voice work in
at
there.
that level.
He also did voice work in the Hercules video game on the
See,
N64.
that makes sense to me.
Yeah.
I played that one. It was a game.
It
All right,
existed.
You're being attacked by another spider. I rolled it randomly because it had 3 targets.
Okay.
You know, it's when John pretends to be our friend that
Oh, dear.
is
Uh-huh.
really
Did it-
the
hold on,
most
hold on.
hurtful.
Hold on. Did it make its will save to attack me
Oh,
first?
that's a good point. Good point.
Hey.
He rolls, and yes, it did.
It
Yes.
did. Like it.
What a
all right,
bastard.
So, Dabra. So first of all, okay, so that's the non-critical damage. So you're going to take the double on the damage. So 6 points from that, and then roll.
At least he did you the favor of
Then
rolling
if
a
you
1
click
on that one.
the fortitude, the DC 16 fortitude button, it'll auto roll the save and apply the effects based on the result.
That's pretty cool.
You succeed.
Yay.
Nice. Thank goodness.
All right, Sula. So your first action was to rage.
Yes.
All right. So yeah.
I'm just gonna attack this dude in front of me.
Okay.
Do.
That is a 15. That is gonna miss. Do you want to target it?
Oh, yeah.
If you go to the
Yes.
Thing is-
Sorry about that.
bullseye. Oh, no worries. We haven't done this in a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll try and hit it again.
All right.
Oh, I have a fancy new weapon that I forgot about.
You do.
Well, can I can I do my second strike with
Yeah.
that weapon?
With what? Sure. Well, you actually you have to drop it
the
and draw
lore
it.
value.
Or did you want it to have been with the originally with the,
I forgot I had
Okay,
a new weapon,
that's fine.
and but I'll just use it the next round. It's not a big.
Okay. Well, if you
Um,
you could draw it this round and use it for next round.
Okay, so
That work?
I'll do that.
Okay.
And then that's it.
All right.
It's my turn.
And then Pawn.
Hey, that's me. All right. So, I am panicking and I swing out my arm and point at Dabra and accidentally slap her in the face, yelling, "Eat her, not me!" And I cast guidance on her.
Okay.
And then with my other 2 action points, I am casting Phantom Crowd in the same action, where a tightly packed crowd of humanoids appropriate to the area appear. So a massive crowd of Dabras appear behind these spiders, and they agree with anything I say. So now I'm saying, "Eat them," and they're all saying, "Eat me." So it's a whole bunch of Dabras, tightly packed, telling the spiders to eat them.
Okay. All right.
So delightful.
I will. What I'm gonna. What is your what's your spell save DC for that level spell? It's level 2.
That 19.
19? Okay. So on each of their turns, at the start of the round, I'm going to roll a will save to see whether or not they go for the crowd or if they go for an actual person.
Thank you, John, for letting that work.
Yeah, no problem. That I'm good with that. That works for me. All right.
Dabra, I don't know why you're suicidal though. Like you really shouldn't. You should talk to someone.
Oh, Pon, I need you to roll another fortitude save though.
Oh.
Because you failed yours.
Yeah, I did.
Right,
16?
So you're good. All right, so the pessimistic hunting spider is going to try to bite Sean again.
No, thank you.
You said will save, right? To see if they go for Dabra?
Yeah, will save. Yep. Let me do that first. It rolled natural 1, so it's going to spend its turn attacking the illusions.
Okay.
Dabra.
A creature that touches a member of the crowd or makes a seek action to examine can attempt to disbelieve it. I don't know what that means.
Yeah, well, they basically get like another will save. Nope, definitely real. It's not. It's a dumb insect.
It worked once. It was worth the spell slot.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. So Dabra, it's your turn.
Amazing.
You've got one. You can sneak attack.
You have guidance to give you +1.
Is there a special button I hit to sneak attack, or is it just advantage?
Let me take a look at your sheet. So what it is because it's got off guard, so its AC will be reduced by 2. And then I just want to check something here. True to take a draw. And then it's looking through usage. Okay. Pop it up. Just looking to see if there's anything.
Oh, so it just adds an extra 1d6.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. So, just curious. Okay. All right.
Bring on, Spidey Boy.
That hits. And then roll a d6.
So 5 damage total.
5 damage total. All right. That's this one here. All right. You stab it. So that was one attack. You've got 2 more, or one action. You got 2 more.
I suppose I'll just try and stab it again.
Yeah. And you'll still get your sneak attack on it.
Sneak attack.
But that's gonna miss.
That's a miss. Oh wait, shoot, wrong button. That's not what I wanted to attack with.
What did you try to attack with?
I was gonna click on the dagger, but I'm so used to going with the short bow
actually in combat, because you are like there, and a short bow doesn't have a penalty for being fired in close quarters. So
I suppose that stays then, so I don't do a damn thing.
All right, I missed. It's okay. It's all good. Okay.
How would you know, John? You never miss.
Yeah.
Nah. All right. Okay. So Maitre, the one in front of you, is going to attempt to bite at you.
Are these also going for the crowd?
Oh, good point. Good point. Thank you for the reminder, Stephen.
I'm useless in combat, so I will constantly badger you until I am.
No, that's fine. Yep,
I
it
love
goes
it.
after.
Thank you.
Goes after it. Let's see if it continues to buy into it. It does, so that's its turn gone.
Yes.
Next one.
Guys, we can wrap this up and just leave now. They're going to be occupied for a minute.
Yep. And but the careful hunting spider has figured out the ruse.
Dick.
The DC's 19, though.
Oh, you're right. Never mind. It hasn't.
Oh, shit.
What about the smart hunting
Hell
spider?
yes.
Is it smart enough?
Is it smart enough?
Smarter than
Probably
fun.
not. Nope. At the
Nope.
first, and then nope.
Those
All right.
Dabras are getting destroyed.
Yeah. Sean.
Yeah. God, they're all so distracted.
Mm-hmm.
Can we tell which way is the way out?
Well, I mean, you see that there are multiple caves leading out of here. But again, remember, it's
It's super
you
slow.
noticed that they could move through the webbing much more quickly than any of you were able to.
Okay. The one that bit me before, I'm gonna smack it with my mace.
Okay.
I miss.
You did miss.
So then, just to keep things spicy, I'm gonna telekinetically projectile a rock
Okay.
at it.
Sure.
It's bludgeoning.
Bludgeoning. Okay. So just click your attack.
So many buttons.
Well,
Oh.
that definitely hits. And then click your damage.
Nice.
Hell yes.
And that one is dead.
Hell
Nice.
yes.
Nice job, Sean.
I did it. I killed
did.
something.
All right. I have to zoom in. All right. Where's the aggrieved? Okay. The aggrieved one has its own personal Dabra to chomp on. Because it's standing right next to real Dabra. So it will attempt to chomp.
Get that will save.
No.
Is
it's
flanking a thing in this?
Yes.
And do Dobra and Sean get
Yes.
flanking?
That's the off guard condition. So it
Right.
reduces its armor class by 2.
Got it. Thanks.
All right. But Dabra bites at you and it misses. And then it's going to actually it's going to scuttle away over to here. And then it's going to shoot at you with its web.
It did have a will save for Dabra other than my
But it's got this one.
illusion, right?
It wasn't next to the other ones, and it
Oh,
had
okay.
already been hit by the real Dabra. So
I didn't remember what Dabra's ability was that required the will save. That's all.
Oh.
It's the
My
vermin
bad.
repellent.
Oh, the vermin repellent. Thank
Yeah.
you. No, that's a good point. I did forget that. I thought you were referring to Steven's thing. Nope, you are correct. Never mind. It then in that case, but luckily none of those would have hit a Sean. So he gets missed because it like scuttled away and then it shot at Sean. It doesn't like being near Dabra. She's smelly.
Oh.
All those rocks.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Who
and
would
then
think that pebbles wouldn't make good deodorant?
You know, I wouldn't have guessed that.
You know, believe it or not, I have a crystal deodorant and it works very well.
Actually, I have heard of those.
Dabra just smells so earthy, you
Is
know?
that the one in the blue tubes?
What? All right, the violent hunting spider has figured out that something is up with those Dabras. So it loses an action, but it is now going to focus back, and let's see. It's got 1, 2, 3. So Dabra. So it needs to do a will save.
But the vermin repellent still works on Dabra, right?
Yeah, exactly. Aha! Natural 20.
Good God.
It ignores you and will attempt, or well, it ignores your smell and will attempt to bite.
That dick.
Wrong one.